Now is the sound working? Yay! The sound is working! How are you folks? Neil here. Oh, you're pointing in the wrong direction. That was a bit weird. How are we all? It's oh my god, it's Sunday morning, 10:20, and I'm playing a bit of Walking Dead. Thought I'd stream it, as I haven't streamed for a while. Here we go. Just gonna play and ramble about the life, universe, and everything. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days, methinks. It's time to wake up. Thank God for ball save. Right, come on, let's play this game. My well walker just does things by itself. I've tried to fix it to no avail. I need to get someone with a bit of time to take it apart to look at it. I don't have the time right now, so heck, the ball is lit. You got bit, man.
Player one.
Player one. I'm just checking that the one viewer is me. I tell you, Twitch keeps dicking about with the bloody format of the drives me nuts, this. They keep changing the format of the app, and it's impossible to know if anyone's actually online. It's so annoying. And I probably have 2 viewers. Oh no, we couldn't load the viewer list. Hey, whoever you are, hello. I just wish they would stop fiddling with stuff. I can't load the viewers list for some reason, which is ever so slightly irritating. Let's see if I can see it online. Oh. Jack's been streaming, I see. Or is he still streaming? No. That's a recording, I think. Right. Let's go to my channel and see if I can see. Twitch has broken the viewer list again. Fantastic. Yeah, I can only see me on there, so I'm going to keep playing. From what I've seen now, I'm just going to quickly end this game and start another one, frankly. Game has taken care of that for itself. I wonder if the great champions of football have the sort of day I'm having. Where no matter what they do, the ball drains.
The only way through is through that door. He's dead as a doorman. Come on, we can pick off these walkers.
I think I'm going to install a mod on my screen that says who's watching so I can see it. If you are on, let me know if the sound's okay. I seem to have endless sound aggravation issues. Frankly, I've given up trying to fix this. I've got prison mode started. And I need to either hit these blue targets or hit the prison. Hello mate, how are you? Nice to see you. Edwin, is it? I think so. Yeah, I'm just playing a bit of Walking Dead, mate. I hope you enjoy that game. It's one of my favourite games. It's also one of the most infuriatingly hard games. Let me know if the sound's okay, because I've had a few issues with it, but I think it is.
Let's haul that thing out there and start some multi-ball.
My well walkers, I need to fix it. It's basically very sensitive. It's hugely sensitive, so it automatically goes off once you hit it once. It'll go like 20 times. You could see I'm cheating, but I'm not really. Wow. I've got barn mode started. Suffering cats. Edwin, I'm just checking. Are you Edwin from Twitch? Edwin Punt? Are you? Just suddenly dawned on me. You work for Twitch, and it might have been you popping up. If so, morning, mate. I hope you're well. Yeah, I just came to play some pinball for a turn. Ah, okay. Great to see you, man. Were you at EPF? Did you go? I couldn't make it in the end. We had a thing happen here that I had to go to, and just a lot going on, and I just couldn't get out of the office. It's frustrating, but celebrate. I'm very good, mate. It's been crazy busy in the office though. My chill out Saturday morning, kill zombies on Walking Dead. Open the damn door now! This is one of the hardest games in pinball, but I love it. I play this game more than any other game. Ooh. Tilt. With this game, you've really got to move the game, basically. Did you go to EPF, Edwin? And was it any good? feel like it was good.
Keep your eye extra ball and play. Oh, his head just exploded.
So I'm trying to hit two things. I'm really trying to hit this prism in the back to get multi-ball going. Whilst also trying to turn on the modes. Oh, that was close. There we go, the modes are on. What I want to try and do now is get hit that prism one more time and then hit riot. Oh, two more times. Ah! Okay, listen, if you want to catch up for a beer, Edwin, let me know. Just see where we are. I think we got all those upgrades in, and when I last looked at it, it was good. But let me know if you want to catch up. If you've got time, pop over. I'm pretty busy, but I could probably fit in a quick beer if you're up for it. I don't think I'm going to make it down to carry on, maybe. We've got new scientists next week at EdXL. We've got a big stand there, and so I've got to spend kind of a bit of a day there. There's a lot of research types coming. There's a lot of research types coming. And I'm meeting Tim Peake, the astronaut. We're supposed to be meeting him. Until it happens, I'm not counting any chickens, but should be on Thursday. I should meet him hopefully. EdXL, it's new scientist show. It's quite a good show. They have a lot of weird different things. European Space Agency have got a big stand there. We BT have got a stand there. Should be cool, hopefully. This game just drives you nuts. When you have a good game, you're like on a high for months. But when you're playing rubbish, it's like, ah! I was at the Pinball Championship earlier this year, and on the second day, my first game was this game, and I played so badly. I was so pissed off. I mean, in some ways, just about everybody else played badly too, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but it was mildly frustrating. You play a big competition like that, the nerves really get you. I was stunned by how much. So I do a lot of big presentations and stuff. I don't really suffer from nerves. I suffer from a bit of stage fright sometimes, but not nerves. And I was just amazed. I was like, you just forget. You're so focused on being nervous, you forget how to play. Which is a bit frustrating. It happened to me twice. Once on the first day. Again, I got a game that I own, Monster Bash, just 2 machines down in bollocks. And I can get, every time I play Monster Bash, I can get 100 million, just every time. It's just my average score. First day of the tournament, I get 7 million, I'm like, ah! Anyway. This here, it's the Well Walker. It's like a big zombie, and when you whack it, you hit it, and then it starts multi-ball, and you hit that. You continue to hit it, and you have to spell well. It's not that big on points, but what you try to do is you try to light that mode, the well walker mode, with another mode, ideally riot. So here you've got, on this side here, you've got 3 drop targets, and it's a really tough shot to hit. But once you hit that, these modes light up. I'll light the modes and I'll show you. Right, so I've got the modes lit. You can see Arena, Tunnel, CDC Bar, and Riot. Now, I've also got Prisons flashing, which means it's ready for me to start that mode. And then you've got the Well Walker. And these modes here are where all the big points are. So what you try and do is light the multi-ball mode and light one of the other modes. So I've got this problem with that big thing. Oh, excellent. So I've really done something good, which is to start Riot mode whilst in multi-ball. This thing here, the big thing in the middle, I've got some problem with it. It'll activate with very little. It's very sensitive. I need to fix it. I just don't have time to pull it apart. So now I want to hit that big thing in the middle, and I want to hit the riot shot at the back. Whoa! I don't want to do that though. So if you got those, so I had that Well Walker mode running, I had Riot running, and basically your points are, every hit is worth a lot of points, and then you hit the Riot shot, and it adds even more points. That wasn't very good. 28 million. My average score on this is about 50 million. My tops, a good game is over 100 million. A great game is 400 million that I've had a couple of times. Are you still in Lisbon or are you back in Holland, Edwin? I know there's quite a few folks hung around in Portugal. It's quite a nice place, Portugal. I think I've only been there once. I went there once and it was a long time ago when I was working at Cole. So now I've got prison mode started. I've got to hit all these blue lights. Or you can either hit the blue lights or you can hit the prison head at the back. Hi Jack, how you doing, man? Is it Jack? Hey. Nah, no lucky balls today, mate. I never get any lucky balls. In this game, this game is a game of unbelievable skill. The minute you lose control of the ball in this game, you lose the game, basically. See, just the outlines here are so wide, they're like big freaking vacuum cleaners suck the ball away. Got away with that. Okay, I need to hit the prison shot one more time to start prison multi-ball, I think. Oh, bricked it. There we go. So now I've got prison multi-ball, but now I have to hit one of those shots that are flashing now. And then hit the prison head to get the jackpot. I got 2 times playfield left, so I just got the so I got the jackpot there. I got 2 times playfield left, which is kind of handy. It means I get double points if you score. Hit the jackpot again. Jackpot again. Lost the molly ball. 6 million, that's pretty rubbish.
Come on, let's get the doors open.
I'm going to try and light the modes now. No, that was a bit too hard. Yeah, it was going there for a minute. Oh, there isn't a prison champion, that's interesting. I don't know how well I do on prison, but that wasn't very good. But you can see on Riot, 113 million one game. The last game on Riot I got 7 million. And this is the premium version of Walking Dead. It's slightly different. It's got a spinner here, a ramp there, an extra magnet here on the well walker, which doesn't really do very much. But the key thing it's got is the light show. These lights are much more atmospheric, which makes the game for me. The pro version, the lights are quite harsh. There we go. And the first shot you got a skill shot, you got to light those 2 lights at the back, oops, and then hit the lane for the skill shot. People always say, why you bother the skill shot? When you're in a competition game, skill shots can be worth a lot of points, and I've seen people win rounds on the skill shot alone. I was at a tournament for Christmas last year, and a guy won by like 20,000 points, so skill shots are a relatively easy thing to pick up. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I got coloured DMD in the back of this as well. It's normally red. I've got the LED one, which on the video, on the picture you're seeing, it doesn't look that great, and it looks like it's got some kind of signal, the kind of refresh thing. But on the screen here, it looks stunning. So Colour DMD that make those screens do 2 types: an LCD one, which is like a laptop screen, and an LED one. The LED one I prefer. It's bright and it's more pinball-y, I think. So I've got on everything except Monster Bash, I've got the LED version. Just adds a bit of modernisation to some games. Although actually on Walking Dead, the red DMD I thought looked pretty good. Luckily I got ball save there. Those outlines are just lethal. That's why ball control on this game is so important. unfortunately I'm rubbish at ball control. So this game's in tournament mode, so I don't score extra balls. If I hit that extra ball, I'll get 2.5 million points for it, not actually an extra ball. In tournaments, you turn extra ball off. And actually quite a lot of the score, in fact, the 2 top scores I've got in the game are with extra balls on, which does make it a hell of a lot harder when you got off. I mean, especially in progressing to the extra balls, especially the when you get a mode going and you complete the mode, you get multi-kill and you light these weapons here. When you light all the weapons, you get horde mode, which is one of the wizards mode you activate by hitting the woodbury shot, and it's big points. Big points. Yeah, the walker. I mean, a lot of people talk about the walker bombs. So on the premium and the LE, you get this button here, and people say they're big. I struggle with that a little bit. I'm not. I mean, it's helpful, but it's not a game. I don't think it's a game changer in my view. But maybe because I'm so rubbish, I don't get many of the bombs. So I'm in, I've got this room at the end of my garden where I've got 6 pinball machines in it. I've got Bride of Pinball, Batman 66, Medieval Madness Remake, and this game Walking Dead, and then Ghostbusters, and Monster Bash. I've got 3 machines in the house, 1 machine in the office. I've got Spider-Man in the office, and about 5 machines in the garage. So I'm out of space, but I've decided to build another. I decided to knock this room I'm in down, which is a bit of a shame because it cost me a fortune. And build a room big enough for 20, 25 machines. So planning permission went in last week, thank God. That's a pain in the ass. So to build it, which I should be fine. 1, because this room's already here, and 2, because actually I don't strictly need planning permission to build it. I can build it without planning permission under permitted, what we call in the UK permitted development. So I'm working on that basically. Who else have we got on? Say hello if you're on, folks, because it's hard to see. I've got Edwin in the chat, OST. There's a few other folks watching that haven't identified themselves. Say hello if you're on. We're playing Walking Dead Pinball by Stern. See that flashing the lights there? It's probably not so clear on the video, but it's just stunning here. I've just recently moved to a Sony 4K camera, sorry, a Sony HD camera. I'm hoping to borrow a 4K camera from work to see what that's like. More, it's not to run it in 4K, but it's to run it in one kind of HD with running HD. The beauty of the 4K camera is it just handles low light and detail so much better. Probably using BT Sport, and it's massive. So I've got CDC mode running right now, and this can be really big if you time the shots right, which I'm not. Completely misjudged that. So with CDC, you hit the CDC target, loop, and you hit a couple of other targets to finish it off. And it can be massive on points. If you get if you hit the X, and it doubles the playfield for a shot. See this X that's lit up here. Really helps you score big points. As a very good pinball player would say, Mr. Bowen Kerrins, X is going to give it to you, and it certainly does.
Don't want to be you right now.
Hi Dubes, good to see you. Yeah, Walking Dead's a great game. It's just, I think it's a game that's gonna just be so in demand. Apparently this is the last year Stern are making it, so if you want one, you better order it soon, folks. Well, actually no one really knows. Someone said there was a last time buy on the Pro, or they weren't going to make very many more Pros. No one really knows if that's end of the license or not, but my sense is it's a matter of time before that license runs out, because it's from 2014. These licenses typically last, I guess, 4 or 5 years. So, and there's very few of this game in the UK. So, which will push the price and the value up, I think. I got multi-ball going, which is great. What I really want to do with this multi-ball is obviously collect the jackpots, but I want to keep hitting. I want to keep hitting the targets to start bloodbath mode as well. So I completed bicycle gun, and it's illuminated that yellow light, which is what's called multi-kill, which lights the thing that lights these weapons. And the goal is to really collect as many of those as you can. I didn't do really that great out of that multi-ball. So I was trying to light the targets. If you hit the targets, you start bloodbath mode eventually. I think I'm... Oh, come on. It's too slow to react to that. I'll just explain multi-kill mode. So you can, I think if you hit 3 on targets for any mode, it lights multi-kill mode. And multi-kill mode gives you 1/20th of the bonus, every shot of the bonus that you got in the last mode that you completed. So if you completed, I don't know, CDC for 10 million, you get what, 5 million a shot. I don't know, 500,000 a shot on CDC. Someone will correct my maths, I'm sure, but 1/20th or a fifth, sorry, or 5% of the shot. So on 10 million, yeah, it'd be 500,000 for every time you hit that yellow shot. But after you complete the mode, you light these weapons, which turns on the horde mode, which is just, if you go to my YouTube page, YouTube/NeilMcRae, you'll see horde mode starting. Unfortunately, it was the one time where I wasn't streaming. I got to it twice. Both times I wasn't streaming, irritatingly. But I got a bit of the footage with my phone, and the machine just comes alive in that mode. Yeah, I mean, on the if you've got playfield multiplier on and you hit the X, you can score massive points. I think I got 64 million. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, no, I know. Well, I think if they can renew the license, I'm gonna have to pop the freaking glass off for this. Hold on, let me see if I can. The ball's stuck behind the bottom. It happens every now and again, and it's irritating as hell. I'm going to have to pop the glass off. This is the only downside of this. It's the only time the ball gets stuck. Is when that happens. Right, I'm going to start that game again, I think. There we go.
Looks like we got our work cut out.
How's it look on the screen? Still looks alright. Yeah, no, I was trying to. It happens. That just happens every now and again. It's the first time it's happened for a while. But it's a pain in the ass. But
Player work.
it's not the worst thing that happens. I find it basically off the corner of this ramp. If you hit the ramp, just kind of if it bounces off the drop target, it's kind of that way, or you whack it and you hit this post here, and the ball catches that ramp. It just launches it. It's the only place I get a lot of air balls. I've seen it on a few videos of people getting the same thing on the Pro. That was typical. I know a lot of people complain about getting straight down the middle out of the pops, but I don't really suffer that often. Once every now and again, but that's it, right? Here you go. That's when I get the dead features or the modes, and then the ball drains. It's just like, it's just so typical. Such a hard shot. It's just, it's why you want to try and use the ball save to light it, basically. I think tilting the machine, I think having to take the glass off the machine has upset the machine. Let's get good. So I got the combo with the X on, so it doubles the points on the combo. I've heard people get like insanely high scores on combos, but I've never really figured out how they do it. There's a guy, Wayne, really great player. He posted a load of high scores that he's got, and one of them was like a huge score on a combo. Half asleep still. That's my excuse. Yeah, absolutely. I was in Austin, and there's a great pinball place in Austin. It's more of a pool hall, but they got pinball machines. Got bar mode started. They got prison going. Oh, and then they completely biffed both of them. And it wasn't level. I asked them if they minded leveling. And quite often, if you ask the location, if it's okay to level the machine, if you ask them, quite often they're quite cool with it. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, and some locations are not the cleanest, let's say. But I was there for a week-long conference, and I basically spent every night in this place. So I thought, I'm going to level the machine. Ooh, I completely misjudged that. It's frustrating as hell. I thought it would bounce. I thought I'd get a dead flip out of it. And I didn't. That's a real downer. So I got multi-kill started and Barn starting to move on it. Yeah, I've seen that video. I watch it regularly and wonder how it looks so easy. The video I like the best, Bowen's done a tutorial on this machine, which I watch, at least once a week I watch it. Bowen's quite funny, and he explains things so well whilst he's playing. does infuriate me how good he is at it. And he says he struggles with the game. I've never seen any. Have I seen a video? Last Man Standing? I can't remember if I have. I've seen a video of someone get the Last Man Standing. I mean, how they do that is just beyond me. I think Guy Wayne got to it, I think, as well. I think if I ever get to Last Man Standing, it'll be a miracle. Such absolute rubbish at this game.
Oh, it's hit.
Just explode. Ah, I can't believe that. I do not get much luck on this game. I don't think I know Raymond Davison that well. Not even the name, actually. I mean, in pinball, there's a lot of great players. I mean, you know, in that top 100, there's some great players. But when the game's going for them, you know, they're hard to beat. Okay, so I got features and prison going. Ooh. I've noticed if you get that top corner of the prison, right at that far side, you got it straight down the middle every time. And I don't want to whack this machine any more than I've moved it already, because it's I'm going to bump into all the video gear that I've got set up. Otherwise I would have had a go at nudging that out. You can get going in prison. Try and get that going. Yeah, it's actually Seattle's I'd hate to play pinball there. You watch how many of the top players were. I was at Pinburg, and quite a lot of the top players were from that area, as I recall. And I was thinking, I'm glad I'm not in there, because that would be really bad. But I mean, the one thing I'll say about Seattle is it seems to have a great pinball scene, which is good. Right, we've got prison multiple going. I'm going to try and get the modes going, right? Okay, they got riot going. Now we're cooking. Oh. That was a bit unfortunate. That was rubbish. Ah, I set that up so well and screwed it up. Right, like, oh, dreadful, dreadful, dreadful. Yeah, I saw the Vancouver Flipper. Actually, the guys who run that, I forget the name of the company that they work for. I met them at Pinball. Really, really nice people. I played, one of them was in my tournament. Lady, such a nice, actually really, really great. The name will come back to me, but really nice people. I really wish I could go to all these pinball events. Some of them are brilliant. I normally go to Pinball Expo in Chicago, but I can't make it this year, unfortunately. Although I have to say, the event that looks really good is the Texas Pinball Festival. I think it's in February or March. I'm going to try and get to that next year. The one thing I'm not missing is pinball. It's just amazing. If you haven't been to Pinball, I really recommend it. It was nuts, absolutely nuts. Okay, I just started barn. I was trying to get multiple going and get bag going again, but
I say we go.
well, I was so annoyed. I had a 2-edge shot I would have been able to hit on the barn, really lined up perfectly. $7 million on barn. Oh. Ah. If I'd hit that barn shot there, holy moly. Ah. 25 million on barn. If I'd hit that shot, it would have been like, huge. Yeah, Tommy, that's it. He's a great guy. And his wife's phenomenal too. Really nice people. I was there with my wife and she was great. And actually my wife didn't enter. And Tommy's wife, I've got a great picture of the four of us. She was saying, "I should have entered, you should enter." So my wife's going to enter next year. She didn't think she was good enough. They really made us feel at home. Well, loads are running, but I haven't hit any. Oh, got Riot. Excellent. Oh, that was ugly. Yeah, I mean they were awesome. 112 million, kick ass. I'm happy with that. Oh, you joking me. I was trying to get bloodbath and he's nearly ready. That was great, 115 million. Yeah, see, I've got to the point where my high scores are so high. I haven't had a high score enter on this game in like about 3 months. That was a good game though, I enjoyed that. I think when you think about it less, well, you need to think about it, you tend to play better, more kind of intuitive. Sometimes no matter how hard you think about it, you play rubbish. See, on the Pro, there's no spinner on the barn shot, and I think it makes the barn shot on the Pro a lot easier, or makes it harder on the Premium LE, because the ball will just get hung up in the spinner. Yeah, I mean that's the problem with this game. You get a high score. That high score I got to Horde, and I got this huge score on Riot, and it's so hard to get there again. I kind of think that's why I like this game, because you kind of know you can do it, but it's hard. Right, prison's lit for multi-ball. All I have to do is hit the damn thing. There we go. Okay, I got tunnel going. I never really get very far on tunnel. Okay, I got bloodbath left. Can we get it going? Yay, here we go. $50 million. I'll take that. Got had a ball. Got 2x playfield. Can't hit any freaking shots. There's so many balls I can't hit any shots. Try and hit the drops one more time. I think there's one more ball left. $10 million. Sorry, I haven't been speaking too much because it's full on. Woo! That was nuts. I need a rest from that. 211 million. That was what? So what did we get there? We got Well Walker multi-ball started, then Tunnel, then Bloodbath, and then I got. I didn't even see. I didn't even see what was going on in the scores. I was just like, I saw a couple of 10 millions on Tunnel, but I was just like, fucking hell, keep them all going. I got 3 multi-kills going, and multi-kills still running. So let's see what we can do. It's times like this where I wish I had an extra ball. That was a great game. Really enjoyed that.
This is a great win for you.
Woohoo! It's funny, I was just saying, couldn't get a high score for a while, and then I get one. Oh, new tunnel champion, 40 million. Ex-champion, 76 million. Awesome. Woohoo! That was an awesome game. I need to watch the video to see what happened. Because I was just like, ah! But that Adaball on Bloodbath was just the nuts, man. And I got it twice. I think there was one more drop. If I'd hit, I would have got another ball. I think you get 3 Adaballs. I'm going to call it an afternoon there, guys, because I'm going out with the wife for some lunch. It's great to have you on board. Hope you enjoyed watching. And at least I got one. I tend to have most of my good games on Walking Dead when I'm not recording. So it's great to have one game at least. What do we get here? We got, let's just have a look. So that's my second highest score. That first one was when I got to Horde, which I've done. I thought I'd done twice, but maybe just once. So second highest score, and then getting Tunnel Champion and ex-champion, a 4x multiplier shot that scored a jackpot worth 76 million. That must have been the jackpot that you talked about, Doobs, which was awesome. I'll need to go watch the video, but I'm gonna. In fact, actually, I'm gonna have one more game, then I'm gonna call it. I'll probably have a rubbish game now. But I tell you, when you have a good game of this, I'm on a high now for the rest of the day. Just because this is such a hard game. When you feel that you've played it well, you know, you just puts you in a high. Oh shit! And then you get something like that happens where you've got a bad dead bounce. You just caught the corner of the runoff bit and just bounced right down the middle. Just have to keep an eye on things. There we go. Actually, that's the first time I've used the crossbow today. Mistimed that completely. Didn't think just let I lose the ball. They should have, instead of putting that spinner on Barn, they should have put that spinner on the riot shot, I think. Yeah, used it to kind of... So that's this game, right? Check it out. What was the score? It was dreadful. 14 million this game, 220 last game. I'll have one more game because I feel in the mood for it. I can't end on such a rubbish game. I'm now wishing I ended on the previous game. Here we go, starting off with the crossbow this time. Oh, that balls it up. Yes. I know a guy who, when he gets the crossbow, he uses it to light the, okay, we got a barn going now, that's cool. Barn's really where you want 2x playfield, or you want to hit the X. There's points there, but they take a while to get to them. Oh, rubbish. Yeah, I like the crossbow as well. But the only downside of the crossbow is sometimes it just does not work right. You know, it'll do its thing, then get stuck, or it will fire the ball without you touching it. And I've actually Stern sent me a motor to replace the one that's there. But I've just not had time to do it. So I think the motor on it's a bit iffy. I tend to ignore bicycle girl unless I've got multi-balls. It's a dangerous shot. But every shot in The Walking Dead is a dangerous shot. Well, last ball of the stream. Try and make it a good one, shall we? It says, is it drained straight down the middle? Oh no, I'm just the last ball, so we'll see. Okay. Oh, that was terrible.
You need it? Take it.
Oh, that was a save. That wasn't a save. Man! Man! I'm done. Okay folks, I'm done. It's great to watch. I'm going to play back. Thanks everyone for watching. I usually stream Friday nights, occasionally weekend mornings. It's great to see you. If you like me, add me as a friend, subscribe. I usually post all my videos to YouTube in much higher definition, so you can really see what's going on. Thank you very much. Have a great day everybody. Bye bye.